Hello, my name is Ron Kotchuk. I was in DMCI from September of 1963 through graduation in June of 1965. I have many fond memories of my time there. Certainly, a number of teachers come to mind. I remember Mr. Recruit, who insisted we mark up our chemistry textbooks in ink because it would add value to the book if we had more notes in it. I also remember Mr. Lind, who demonstrated the principle of inertia, or maybe it was gravity, when he dropped a rock into a large glass container, completely smashing the bottom out. Then he took this big round cylinder of glass and dropped it as well, promptly stomping on it. Since then, he reminds me more of Mr. Cylinder than Mr. Lind. Fondest memories of being a member of Glenn Pierce's choir for all 3 years. I recall the glorious concerts where we filled the auditorium each year with a 300 voice choir that was quite a sight and sound to behold. We practiced every day at noon hour. First the girls, then the boys, I believe. Our warm up included things like isometric exercises. We pulled on the benches we were sitting in. I wonder if those benches ever broke. Mr. Pierce had a firm but kind technique as we learned each song. When we were a little slow in learning it or couldn't remember what he'd already taught us several times, he might get red in the face once or twice, and he would call us blockheads. But that's about as far as he went. I remember being in the choir when some sad news hit us that President Kennedy had been shot. That news stopped us all in our tracks on that warm November day. In 1964, the boys' choir won the Earl Grey Trophy. It was awarded each year for the most outstanding performance in a school chorus. We practiced and rehearsed our songs so often and so well that I still remember the delicate, nuanced sound that Mr. Pierce could extract from us as he conducted. In addition to teachers, of course, there are a lot of classmates that we had, some of whom you'll see flashing by as I talk. But I guess the most memorable of all was a young lady named Andrea Malik. Uh, we were in the same class from grade 10 through grade 12. We knew each other a little bit. We kind of got together after university, and now we've been married for over 50 years. So thank you, DMCI. Bye.